Bakersfield Speedway. I said, are you ready?
Every October, the best of the best gather in the Golden State to settle the score. From Bakersfield, California, you're listening to Moxley Media Promotions at the Budweiser Nationals. Race fans, welcome to night number 2 here from the Budweiser Nationals in Bakersfield, California. We are set to go qualifying with our late model division. Corey Penfold with Moxie Media Promotions in the tower with Moxie Mike. Mike, last night, night number 1 was awesome. We saw some fantastic racing. The track looking pretty good so far. I'm curious to see what these guys are going to do on qualifying.
Yeah, these guys came out last night. As soon as the races were over, they were working on this track, getting it prepped tonight. I know this is going to be super fast out here.
Oh, I think we're going to have a good night of racing. The track going to be significantly slower than what we saw in qualifying yesterday.
We'll see how significantly slower it'll be. It's going to be a good one out here. They've got it grooved up pretty well out here. You can kind of see a cushion in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I don't know how sturdy that cushion's going to be, but I bet you it's going to get tested really quick.
No doubt about it. It looks like the place to be early in qualifying.
That's all right. Hey,
we can do it. We'll make some adjustments on the fly. We'll shoot from the hip.
We're going to be having fun out here tonight. We're going to have word over the radio. We're going to have Pro Stock qualifying coming up real quick.
We just got it in our earphones. We're going to start the Pro Stocks.
15 cars tonight for the Pro Stocks.
Now, they weren't here last night.
Nope,
they're here tonight.
Event. But we have 4-time defending champion
on the track right now. We're going to start qualifying. We're going to bring Brian Smith into the broadcast. Brian, put the headset on. Let's roll. Our first qualifier of the night, and the number 11 is...
I believe that would be the Clay Daly out of Watsonville, California.
Yep, Clay Daly in the 11. I believe that's the 11W tonight.
Made a little contact with the wall down there in turns 1 and 2. Daly still going to ride up to the high side where you said, Mike. That's where he wants to be. Lap 1, 17.499, 17.499 for the 11W of Daly.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to stay up there for a little bit. He's going to test something. This one right here, he's going a little higher on that cushion, coming out of 4.
1.6753. Definitely picked it up on lap number 2.
Yeah, it's 11M.
11.
That's 11M.
Number 54 out of Bakersfield, California. That's going to be blazing Brady Bell.
Now, we know Brady Bell. We know when he shows up, you better bring your A game because Brady Bell, he is fast.
3-time Budweiser Nationals race winner.
Looking to make it 4 tonight. You know, we saw him pick up a win a couple years ago in totally dominating fashion at the 54. Lap 1 for Brady Bell, 16.793, 16.793.
Brady's going to be one of the guys carrying our Moxie Media GoPro cam, so if you want to see what it's like inside the cockpit of Brady Bell's car, you can look it up on Moxie Media Promotions later this week.
Lap number 2 in the books for Bell, 16.781, 16.781. Next qualifier on the track.
The 31T. That's going to be Smith, I believe. Tom Smith, yeah.
Tom Smith in the 31T. Brady Bell put a little extra heat in the tires. We'll pick Bell up on the clock this time around. He'll stop the clocks on his first qualifying lap with a time of 17.122, 17.122 for the 31T of Tom Bell. Look at these guys already. Just like you said, Mike, everybody on the high side of the racetrack trying to find something up in that little bit of cushion with that right rear tire. Lap 2 for Bell. He completes his qualifying effort, 17.086, 17.086.
Next up on the track, it's going to be the 77M. That is Jesse Dools, or James Dools.
James Dools in the 77M. Fast time right now, still 16.753, being held down by Clay Daly. Dools, lap number 1, 17.225, 17.225.
Yeah, it looks like that magic number is going to be 17 flat.
16.753 is the time to beat. We'll see if anybody can touch what Clay Daly laid down in the first couple of laps. Lap 2 for James Dool in the 77M, 16.965, 16.965. Third driver to get into that 16-second bracket.
Next up's going to be the 29. This is Tina Bell, Brady Bell's better half, is like we like to call her. She's out here in the 29 running tonight. She's also running a Moxie decal on that car. Thank you, Tina.
She has got a good-looking race car.
Oh, yeah, she does. Brady doesn't put out junk on this track.
Brady doesn't put out junk. Oh, hang on, Tina. She pushed up there towards the wall. Lap 1, Tina Bell stops the clock, 17.862, 17.862. See if she can pick it up here on the second lap. Carrying much more speed down the backstretch on the previous lap. Going to back her into 3. Hang on, Tina. Oh, she looped it out down there in turn 4. She'll take a 17.862 as her fast
for the
lap.
family.
Hey, not a bad job of driving to whip that thing around, though, huh?
Yeah, pirouetted around, kept it going. Stuff like that you need to keep
Now we know
going.
who this is, right, Mike? This is going to be the man out of Santa Maria, California.
Yeah.
Used to drive the 04 car.
That's right.
That's Tim Randolph.
Sponsored by Apex Auto Glass. Running a Ameriquin car this year full-time with Trojan Petroleum on that car. Timmy Randolph was running the 04 last year, the black and blue checkered car, Corey. Jumped into this car, got offered the ride, and never looked back.
Randolph, a little sideways at a turn 4 on the throttle. Lap 1, 17.166, 17.166. Way up on the high side through turns 1 and 2. That's where you got to be right now, boys. You got to be on the top with that right rear up in that dark stuff. That's where any kind of moisture on the racetrack is. It's way up on the top. Randolph looking very good at a turn 4. Lap 2, 17.218, 17.218. Look who's on the track now, Mike.
Another one from my neck of the woods from Arroyo Grande. This is Devin Crockett in the 21.
Devin Crockett at a Billy Moyer lookalike. That's a good-looking pro stock right there.
Yeah, he's with Crockett Auto Body, sponsored vehicle.
You want to talk about nice equipment. The Crockett's always bring their A game when they come to the Budweiser Nationals.
Absolutely. Devin's the 2016 late model champion out of Santa Maria Speedway.
17.281, 17.281 on his first qualifying lap. Floated it down on the bottom through turns 1 and 2, really working the throttle. We saw that. Brian's kind of got one eyebrow up looking down. Hey, man, he's smooth on the bottom. Let's see if he can pick it up at a turn 4.
That does help when you have
Goes a little
throttle
faster,
control.
17.134, 17.134.
With that.
Now on the track out of Kalinga, California, it's none other than Chris Smith in the 50 car.
Chris Smith.
Another guy that
Smith is looking good. You see the drive he got out of turn 2. A lot of forward bite in the 50 car.
A lot of great momentum going.
Looking very good through turns 3 and 4. Again on the top side of the racetrack. Lap number 1 for Smith in the 50. 17.196. Very close to that 16-second bracket.
Flirting with it.
We might see a low 16 here in a minute, or a high 16 here in a minute. Watch. He's really stepped up his program over there at the 50 car. You know, he's
absolutely. But the one thing that helps step up a program is experience, and he's getting a lot of it in that car.
17.163, 17.163. Here's one of the local guys out of Bakersfield in the 68J, Billy Simpkins, in the Be Tough sponsored ride, Motor City Throwdown.
Coors Light, Motor City Throwdown, Be Tough magazine. Don't forget, get yourself a copy of that Be Tough magazine. It's got some great stuff going on in there.
One of the drivers with a lot of history here at Bakersfield Speedway, the Simpkins family. Lap number 1 for Simpkins. He goes 17.003, 17.003, right there on the edge of the 16-second bracket.
Running middle line through 1 and 2 this time.
Dives hard into turn 3. Feathers the throttle, sets the car back on the pedal out of turn 4. 16.845, 16.845, just off the fast time of Clay Daly.
on the track now. They call him Mayhem. It's Matt Mayo.
Good-looking race car. Now, that's the closest one to a late model I've seen so far in appearance to the eye. That one could trick a guy if you didn't know what you're looking at.
Traditionally, yeah. That's a traditional-looking late model.
Very smooth through turns 3 and 4.
Mayhem with a 17.637. 1.7637 first lap.
Working that middle groove right down there in turns 3 and 4. Everybody else has been way up on the top. He kind of ran that middle line. Lap 2, he goes 17.547, 1.7547.
There's another guy out of your neck of the woods, Mike. Is Chris Clinton out of Santa Maria?
I believe he's out of the coast, but I don't think he's from Santa Maria per se. He's having transponder issues, I believe. Is that what they just said? No? Okay.
We'll pick him up on the clock here on lap number 1 as he makes his way out of turn 4. Takes the white flag from your flagman, Doug Ryan. He stops the clocks with a 17.593, 17.593. Be very interesting to see the difference in qualifying times from last night to tonight, because I guarantee it's a couple seconds. Yeah. Oh, trouble down in turns 3 and 4. The 87 of Chris Clinton. He'll take his first lap as the best lap. Our next qualifier on the track, and the number 43.
I think it's Ed King Jr., I believe, out of Santa Maria, California, or Oceana.
Yeah,
Dave King Jr.
There you go, Dave King.
He's out of Oceana, California.
Here he comes out of turn 4. Once again, across the start-finish line. 17614, 17614. Lap number 1. David King Jr. driving it in. Staying up on the high side. Coming around turn 4 once again across the start-finish line. 17871, 17871. And speaking of Crockett's, now up to 21 JT. This is Justin Crockett.
Crockett family, very, very fast. Good-looking race car. Crockett looking very good through turns 1 and 2.
This is the epitome of home-built car. This is a Cheeto chassis built in Cheeto's garage.
17.031, 17031.
Chessman built this thing from the ground up just for Justin last year, and it's been fast out of the garage. Here he comes across the start-finish line. 16.504, 16504.
New fast time of the night.
Oh,
that will put him at the top of the speed chart.
This is a beautiful car coming out right now.
That is the best-looking race car here this weekend, the 78. The Bailey Schweitzer Memorial car.
Dakota Schweitzer.
Dakota Schweitzer. We actually sat down with him at Bakersfield Karting Experience today, had him on the show. Great guy, was very excited to get behind the wheel of this car. Schweitzer will make his way out of turn 4, lap number 1 in the books. 17.198, 17198. You know, he kind of said he was a little bit nervous about getting in the car. It's been a while. Sully did a great interview with him, and he had a great conversation, but he said, you know what? I'm just going to go out and do it. And so far, looking pretty good there in the 78. Working the high side out of turn 4, completes his qualifying laps with a time of 17.278, 17278.
Now coming out on the track, the 38T from Santa Maria, California, none other than Dirty Doug Thornton.
Now this is the
father.
This is the dad to Dylan.
Yes, of Dylan. The 38 runs the late model.
Thornton looking, oh, hang on, Thornton. He got up there in the cushion, dropped the hammer. This would be a good lap. Opening lap for Thornton. He stops the clock, 16.874. Look at him back it in up there on the high side. Looking very good through the turns 1 and 2. Up on the top. Way up on the top is that right rear. 16.843, 16.843. Well, he is getting up there on the high side of the racetrack, touching the wall with that right rear corner.
Oh, he's not afraid to get up there, reach out, and touch something. That concludes the Pro Stock qualifying.
Your fast qualifier of the night was in 16.5. Who was that?
Justin Crockett.
Justin Crockett, 16.504. I believe we're going to move into our late model division up next for qualifying here at the 32nd Annual Budweiser Nationals, night number 2. You know, we look so forward to the Budweiser Nationals from the start of race season to the end of season, and it seems like when we get to this show, it goes so fast. From day 1 to day 2, it's a blur.
Right.
You know, the anticipation is there, the excitement, and when we get to the second day, it's kind of like you don't want this show to end.
Yes.
It's the Budweiser Nationals, baby.
Right. It's one of those things we build up. The anticipation is just building, building, building. We get to the event, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait, don't stop. We want more.